Mike, when we talk about the nuclear issue, we're really talking about two separate things. There's Iran's ability to enrich uranium going forward, and separately, the stockpile of highly enriched uranium that they already have. Walk us through the administration's thinking on this.
Yes, indeed. There's also a third factor there, and that is the enrichment of the uranium to weapons grade, which is some 90%, whereas Iran's stockpile, it would appear, is in the region of 60%, the level for peacetime and nuclear power purposes. But the position of the administration is somewhat confused by that of the president. Let's hear what President Trump has to say.
The USA will get all nuclear dust. You know what the nuclear dust is? We're taking it. We're taking it. Very simple. The security challenges faced by Israel are enormous, including the threat of Iran's nuclear ambitions, which I've talked a lot about. One of the worst deals I've ever seen is the Iran deal.
Well, the question is, what is nuclear dust that President Trump refers to? It is well known that uranium cannot be destroyed in an explosion. It may be buried by those heavy strikes that the U.S. carried out on Iranian nuclear facilities last year that President Trump himself said obliterated Iranian nuclear development. So the question that he is at this stage speaking about nuclear dust, carrying the implication that the enriched uranium was destroyed in those strikes, supporting the position that he has maintained for very months, is a position that actually truly complicates the U.S. position in dealing with it. Are they talking about removing enriched uranium that may be buried, which is an exceedingly problematic program, getting that out, getting it into the United States, at one stage suggesting that they would give enough back to Iran for its peacetime nuclear facilities? So the issue is clouded in doubt, mainly because of an apparent misunderstanding of the president as to what happens to enriched uranium when it gets bombed.
Mike Hanna reporting from the White House. Thank you very much.